When you're a woman, once you reach a certain age, it almost seems like you're supposed to be on prescription tretinoin. It's the gold standard of skincare. If you're not on it, why not? Because everyone else is, it seems. But what if you don't feel like that's the right journey for you and your skin? What if you tried it and you just couldn't fight through it? Or what if you're trying it now and you're just having a really rough time? I did everything right with tretinoin and it still didn't work several times, so I quit for good, even though everyone says you should be using it, and truly my skin is better without it. If you've been struggling with Tret and wondering if you should keep pushing through, stay with me. This video is for you. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and let's get into it. As I said, at a certain point, it almost feels like we're supposed to be on Tret. It's the gold standard. Dermatologists love it, and everyone talks about it like it's the one thing you have to use for your skin, especially as we get older. And look, I get it. The results some people have are incredible, but for others, like myself, Tret use is an exhausting battle. I've tried it 4 different times in my life, and I want to be very clear, I have never been lazy about it. I've always given it my best shot using pea-size amounts, the sandwich method, making sure my skin was completely dry, and trying compounds with calming ingredients to minimize irritation. I also gave it enough time, several months each time, and every single time my skin got irritated, no matter what I did. This last attempt felt really different going in. My skin was in a really good place. I had already titrated up to the highest strength of retinol. That's the strongest form of retinoid available over the counter before you move up to prescription tretinoin. It's strong but still gentle enough for sensitive skin, which I have. You don't get any dryness or peeling with it, so I thought my skin is doing really great. So the next logical step is to move up to tretinoin. In the past, when I had tried tretinoin, I had never used this strength of a retinoid before. So I thought, okay, I'm ready. So I went for it, and I started with a very, very low strength, and it was a compound too, so it had some calming ingredients in it. But no matter what I did, I couldn't build up to using it more than once or twice a week, which is fine. Some people only use it that much and they still get great results. But even then, I was constantly battling rosacea flare-ups, irritation, sensitivity, dryness, and makeup that looked dry, flaky, and patchy. I kept at it for a few months, thinking I just needed to power through, but then decided this is just not worth it for my skin. My skin just does not tolerate Tret, and that's okay. I've been off it for a few weeks now, and I'm still getting my skin back to baseline. The last time was the last time. I've made peace with the fact that tretinoin is just not the right skincare product for me. Some people have incredibly resilient skin and see amazing results with tretinoin, and others, like myself, just don't. And yes, it can take time for it to work and to build up a tolerance, sometimes a long time, even up to a year. But if you have rosacea, dermatitis, constant irritation, a consistently wrecked skin barrier, excessive dry, flaky skin, and you're just not seeing any light at the end of the tunnel, you're allowed to stop. Don't let anyone, social media or otherwise, make you feel like you're failing or doing something wrong or like you're not trying it right just because a product that works so well for them doesn't work for you the same way. You're not failing, and you don't have to force it. You don't have to stay on something just because everyone says you should be using it. If it's not working for you and your skin, it's okay to walk away. We're fortunately at a time in 2026 when we have other alternatives that also effectively treat deeply into the layers of our skin. Red light therapy, microneedling, peptides, and growth factors, to name a few. I talk about these over-the-counter retinoids and some other options in a video I did a while back on at-home alternatives to Botox and filler. If you want to check that out after this video, I'll have it linked up in the corner and down in my description box. Retinoids are fantastic for aging skin, but there are more tolerable ones out there if you can't or don't want to use prescription tretinoin. Retinol is the most widely available, and it's 2 conversion steps away from retinoic acid. Retinol, my personal favorite, is only 1 conversion step away from retinoic acid. It works 11 times faster than retinol and is more effective at lower concentrations with less irritation. Many people, including myself with sensitive skin and rosacea, actually tolerate retinol better than the weaker retinol, and of course better than prescription tretinoin. It's great for all skin types because it's so effective. It's the strongest form of retinoid you can get over the counter before moving up to prescription tretinoin, but it's also extremely gentle while being so effective, and it's tolerable across all skin types, even sensitive skin. I've sourced some options of both retinol and retinol for you in my description box and tagged some through YouTube shopping as well if you're interested in checking those out. If I've struggled with this several times over the years, I know I can't be the only one, and I hope sharing my journey helps you feel more confident in making the right choice for your skin, because at the end of the day, your skincare should be working for you, not the other way around. I am a huge fan of using LED light therapy to treat the deep layers of my skin. If that's an option you want to explore, I did an entire video comparing some of the best-selling LED light therapy masks on the market. You can check that out here. Please give this video a like or hype it if it helped you out, and share it with someone who could benefit from it too. And subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!